That's what I call a pop of color.
It really is.
It's a pop of color.
Even more poppy than your little flower. We recently wrapped up our DIY star contest here at Home and Family, and she was finalist number 20. We are so excited to have her back in our home. Please welcome Kristen Joy. Welcome back, ladies.
Family.
Exactly. We loved having you here. I would like to know, from your standpoint, did you enjoy being here that week?
I loved being here this week, or that week. This week too, it's great. But that week, it was so great. One quick thing that I had, you came up to me, Mark, after a segment, and you said, hey, is what we see on TV the same as when we're here as a viewer?
Yeah.
And it just spoke to me. I thought, I love this guy. One, that was so authentic. You wanted an authentic show.
Thanks.
And to have that is just such a cool thing. Like that, it's true. I came here and I said, this feels like home.
Yeah.
And so to be back, I feel like home. It was so easy and it feels so good to be here. So
Well,
thanks,
I
guys.
know. Thank you. And I noticed you rang the bell, and everybody's watching. 'Cause you're like back on the show.
It's a true story
Yeah.
because Mom, Dad, home and family friends, there's some big news that I want to show you. So I think there's a picture.
What?
We're pregnant!
Come here.
Rub the belly, it's real.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm pushing
How
it
pregnant
out.
are you?
Wait,
Pretty much,
did you
but-
know when you were here? No.
No,
you're just-
when I got back home, I found out after a cruise. I was like, I feel nauseous, but I don't know. It's not normal nauseous, and I was pregnant.
And your husband's name?
Eric Holpen.
Congratulations,
the love of my life.
Eric.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, he's a
You were
stud muffin.
you were off on the ultimate DIY, raising
That's
a
right.
child and bringing a human being into this world. I know.
I know. It's a lot of, let's do some crafting. It calms
sounds great.
people.
So we're working on something for your nursery, right?
Yes, so a lot of kids, when it's dark in the room, they get kind of scared, right? So this is a way to have someone they love kind of shine bright in their room so they don't have to be afraid of the dark. So this is our Forget-Me-Not nightlight. So it's a picture nightlight of yourself or I'm an aunt, so right here I have a picture of my niece and nephew, which you can see here, cutie pies. They don't know yet, but now they do. So
You'll still be the cool aunt.
That's right. It won't be such a hard transition. So the first step is you want to just pick out the picture you want to put in the room. And then at this point, you're going to do is get a plexiglass. The plexiglass is great. You're going to score it. So you want to just measure out the size of the frame or the picture that you want. So don't do 8 by 10. It's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to like heavy.
Fall
It'll be heavy.
over.
Yeah, exactly. You got this. And then like a 4 by 6 or 5 by 7 is great. So we'll just put it about right here.
And we're talking about, we're talking about putting it on a light.
Yeah, or making a nightlight.
Make a nightlight.
Like a little light.
Like a shine bright night
Okay,
light.
got it.
It's all going to go together.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
All
Excuse
right,
me.
so
Sorry
there we go.
Yep. And then you're just going to take your little ruler or sharp edge, and you're going to score it. So scoring means you're just going to it's pressed down hard, but it won't go all the way through.
With a box cutter.
With the box cutter.
There you
That's
go.
right, girl.
Nice.
Okay, you do it on one side, and then you flip it over. I like to do it on both sides
exactly.
just to make sure it cuts all the way through.
And be careful, you're cutting for
Yep.
two.
Yes, you're cutting for two.
just
Hold
be
this.
careful.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
All right.
Such a weird feeling. Okay, and Mark, I would love for you to do the honors. You're just going to put it on the edge of the table and just kind of press down.
Ha! Ha!
Wow! Those
Look at
are
that.
good muscles.
That's great. You'll be able to protect
Yeah.
your bride.
That's right.
You'll protect your future bride.
That's right. Hiya!
Against any attacks from plexiglass.
That's right. You never know what could happen. It's a dangerous world.
It is. It is. Okay. So then you get your plexiglass that you cut, and you're just going to trace out on the picture the how it's going to be. So you want to cut it out. So this is how it's going to look right here, right?
Perfect.
That makes sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
Okay, good.
trace it.
Yep, trace
Okay.
it. Then once you do that, you're going to cut it out. And when you cut it out, it should be kind of like this. So it's going to be like a 16th of an inch smaller than the glass because you're going to seal it. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second here. And so you're going to take your Mod Podge like this.
There's no end to the uses of Mod Podge.
I know.
No, it's.
I bet makeup's going to be out of Mod Podge.
It is. Mine is,
Yeah.
actually.
Is it? Oh,
But
it's like a peel. It's like
It is
chemical
like
at
a
the end of it.
peel.
It's like a chem peel.
Every day.
So you just want to do a light coat. Don't do it too heavy because you don't want the bumps. So just really lightly coat it.
And for people who don't know, don't take the plastic off of this stuff because I use it when I do photo frames and whatnot. Do the cutting, do everything first, and then
then take
peel
it
the
off.
ready,
plastic.
then peel that protective
right.
layer off. That frosted that's on there.
It keeps it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did the little nice layers. Sorry, so like woohoo, and then you take your picture. And the great thing about Mod Podge, it doesn't dry fast, so you can really work with your picture so you can get it in the right place. And once you got it in the right place, you just want to like smooth it with your fingers like this, and
Get all the bubbles out.
Get it.
Get
Take out
them
your
bubbles.
aggressions. Yeah,
And it also dries clear, which is so
Yes, which
great.
you're gonna see. So it should look kind of like this. We are almost done. Is this crazy?
Wow.
I know.
Okay, so then you do it when it's dry. You're gonna like just add another coat to seal it on the back. Okay? So that's what you're gonna do.
All
Y'all
right.
Point. Y'all are smart fellas. Okay. Anyways. Okay. And then now that it's dry, woohoo! How quick that happened. You are gonna take your nightlight. You're gonna take your hot glue gun, and you're gonna carefully, because this is hot, put it on nightlight. I'm just gonna get all the good goopy stuff like this. I love doing.
Does it matter what kind of nightlight? Can you just use a regular nightlight?
It's a great question. I used a LED one, and it just did it forever. But the glow on the turn off and on is just better. I like the way it looked personally, but it's up to you guys what you want to do.
And it's not dangerous. It's not going to burn
Not at all.
anything.
The great thing about using this and this next to the paper is this is your protected. This is protecting you from the light here, the heat. So you're safe. This is a safe project. Then you're just going to push down like this, hold it about 5 to 10 seconds or even less, and then you can move it.
Look at that. And we actually have a picture of it working at night. Look at that. Isn't that so cute?
It's so precious.
You know what? That's a good point, too, because when they wake up at night and they look over, that's the first thing they see is...
And your face.
Yeah, they see the family members.
And so they're not scared as much. And another little trick to this whole thing, which I know it's already awesome, is that if you do, in my humble opinion,
I love it.
Is if you get a black and white picture, and then you know the Christmas bulbs that you have, right?
Yeah.
Repurposing them. They're the exact same bulb size as this.
Oh,
so you just do this, screw this in, and then like you have an orange glow, and your kid's favorite color. Is that not
Look
rad?
at that.
Isn't that cool?